Rather have a religious person on the jury or someone who's not so religious, having listened to all of this stuff?
Well, I think you probably prefer to have a religious person. Someone who's not religious is going to listen to this and say, this is hocus pocus. How could you possibly fall for this? You knew what you were doing the whole time. We don't believe that you were under the spell or following your religious teachings. Instead, you were just practicing dark magic, if you will, and you knew full and well what you were getting into. A religious person might understand that you're under the sway, under the gaze, under the spell of a very charismatic person, i.e. her husband, and that led you to a point where you lost yourself in his teachings, in his manipulation, in his sway. That is possibly the way out for Lori, but I also think that's probably why the case was charged the way it was. And, essentially, the death penalty was taken off the table. Because I think the prosecution discounts the idea that she was under the sway, was under the gaze, was under the influence of her husband. But at the same time, I think the prosecution, and I think most people would feel that she still has a definite responsibility and accountability for what happened to the two children she birthed.
Yeah, to protect her children, absolutely. That's going to be very difficult for her to get around as this jury contemplates her fate. We'll get a break in here.